I think you're going to see some kind of movement in the market anyway because, listen, when banks start to fold up and people go there and knock on the door and they're closed,
right?
People's money is now gone,
right?
That's scary. Everybody thinks silver should be $50 an ounce, and it's not. They're just tired of it. Anytime you get a ripple in the world, any kind of fear or anything like that, traditionally, it's good for my business in terms of people coming in to buy. So to answer your question, yeah, it's good for me.
Then do you get those panic sellers, the people that just come in and they're like, or is it more panic really buyers?
More it's the buying.
Okay.
People tend to sell because they have to. They get into a jam or for whatever reason. They get tired of the metals being flat. Silver's been pretty boring recently. You're not seeing anything significant.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks silver should be $50 an ounce, and it's not. They're just tired of it.
Yeah.
Yet they see gold continue to march up and up and up and up. So I have a lot of people actually getting out of silver and buying into gold.
Okay.
So I've been seeing more and more of that.
I think the ratio too stands at like 86 or 87 to 1, something like that. I feel like the number, I actually just made a video talking about gold silver ratio, and I think the number that it's usually thrown out in the stacking community is like 60 to 1 is like a good time.
That would be ideal, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that would be real good.
But remember too, what was it, a year or two ago, we were at like 124 to 1?
Yeah.
So like you're saying, like people getting out of silver now for gold, I mean, if they were in it at the 124 to 1 and now it's 87 to 1, it might be a good time.
Yeah, right. It depends on where you're in at. That's right.
I mean, do you have more gold than just this?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to see the gold box?
Well, I mean, come on now. Like you invited me over. Man. I want to see it. Go get it. Go get me the gold. All right.
It is. So we have to clear away all this.
Well, here, don't pre-33 stuff. Well, that's the funny thing too is I've said like people call 90% silver junk silver. Why don't they call 90% gold junk gold?
Right.
They never do.
That's a good point.
What is all of this? I don't remember you having this much stuff here.
We're fairly heavy on the gold right now, especially like world coins. Yep. That's the last of the batch that I have.
Of the links?
Yep.
You still have a decent, healthy amount. I
bought a lot from you.
Buying and selling.
Yeah. I actually bought some of them back. Believe it or not, some of them came over the counter. So they're not all the ones that I bought from you.
And because it looks like
with you, I should say.
Right. Well, it looks like more.
Yeah, I've added to it. I've sold some. That.
Yeah.
It was an initial rush where I sold a whole bunch of them now, and it's slowing down.
What's your? Well, you know what though. My bet is that it will go up because I think the word on the street is that the 1/10 ounce bulls are supposed to drop this month. And so when that happens, you're going to see a spike in the price of the 1/10 ounce gold links coins.
I think you're right.
Because people getting in. Yeah. Is this that? Yep.
Yeah, I've sat on that for a while because I haven't.
This is a nice one.
I haven't learned much about it. I just haven't had time to do the homework. I think there's a bit of a premium on that coin, but I'm not sure.
This is the 1/4 ounce, right?
Yeah.
It's the 1/4 ounce lunar. So yeah, these lunar coins. I personally, because there's like 2 or 3 different lunar series. I know that China puts one out. Then I think you have Perth Mint, and then what's the other mint in Australia? Isn't there another one? Like, I don't know.
You're that guy. Man.
I know. I'm having a brain cramp. But what I like about this one is all the animals are on the back, kind of like dancing around on her head, as opposed to like just her head.
Coin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I personally like those. So what I mean?
Yeah. So we got a little bit of world coin, which I don't usually have a lot of, but I've been getting a lot more call for this type of material, so I've been hanging on to more of it.
Jeez, dude, you got a lot. And it's funny too because it's either like it rains, it pours with you. Like you have
50 Mexican peso. There's was it a dos peso probably?
That looks like a dos to me. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I might end up walking out of here with that
K-Ran.
one.
1/4
ounce Brits.
Yes, the Britannias. There's a Queen's Beast.
Oh.
Yeah, I got some neat stuff in here.
Pandas.
Yeah, some $5 Kamems. I got some 20 francs. There's
China
a sovereign in here.
They should make
some neat stuff.
Like a balloon coin.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Put a little balloon coin, a little commemorative balloon. Yep. George Washington commemorative. I mean, yeah, if people want to buy...
These are popular. People like those.
These ones?
Yeah.
Just the commemorative... Or
I just put them in there,
George
I think,
Washington's.
yesterday. Yeah, that coin, the $5 commem, the George Washington.
I could see why.
Yep.
It's almost like...
This one's another popular one.
What is it? Who is it? Eisenhower? I can't tell from here.
Yeah, I believe it is.
No, Doug. Who is it? Douglas MacArthur. Who is it?
Yeah. Oh, yes, you're right. It's MacArthur for the Second World War.
Yeah, I'm like looking at.
I knew that.
Yeah, there it is, General Douglas MacArthur. Yep.
Yep. Then there's a half ounce, and there's been a lot of material coming in
Are
recently.
these kind of like, remember those other commemoratives, the Mercury, the Standing Liberty?
No, I
it's
don't
totally
think
just
they
a
are. It's a different
thing.
Yeah, different.
Because those came in like, it almost looked like a grand piano black box.
Yep. Yeah, these come in just with the 1 ounce, or I should say the 90% silver dollar.
Got it.
Silver commem. It's like a 2-piece set. This was just actually the 2 Washingtons, but they come in different varieties. It was like that and that. So it's proof and business strike.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Let's see.
That's your proof.
Right, because the mirror finish, and then
Yeah.
so the business strike,
Yeah.
kind of like that matte finish.
Mm-hmm.
These types of coins, like the world coins, like you call them, the
It's low premium.
commemoratives. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I kind of have all this stuff in here. It's like a lower premium type of stuff.
What would you say you move more of? Do you typically do more of the lower premium stuff, or do you typically?
No, I probably saw more 1 ounce gold buffaloes
Okay.
and eagles than
Okay.
or maple leafs also.
And then,
When I have them, the kangaroos.
yeah.
Yep.
Do
They sell a lot.
what's like? If you're somebody that's trying to get into gold now, what would you say is like a good way to go?